beautiful soul. Haha, hello, hello. We are back. Today's card is from Gene Key Hexagram 7, and the essence of this card really is all about leadership and how true leadership is really not about wanting people to be dependent on you. It's really about teaching others to become their own authority. And when we can lead with a sense of love, a sense of service, as opposed to a sense of accumulation, then we're really on board for leaving legacies that help this world be a better place. Okay, so let's dive into the power of true leadership, where the greatest leaders really teach others to become their own authority. And when leadership is rooted in control, it breeds dependence. So the leader becomes the authority and the others are diminished. And this is really a shadowy side of leadership that's power that's used to divide rather than to uplift or inspire or empower others. But when leaders surrender to this idea of love, it actually becomes service and it becomes something that's part of the whole that makes the whole greater. And the true leader guides not really by giving answers or bossing people around, but by awakening the authority within others. So, leadership that empowers others to lead themselves, that the highest guidance comes really not from control, but from trust, and the trust and the wisdom that's already alive, that's within the collective. And at its highest level, it really just kind of melts into a sense of virtue, and that there's no master and no follower. There's just a field of awareness, consciousness, call it what you will, where every voice is honored as part of a greater harmony and contributes with inspiration instead of just having to earn a living and being desperate to keep up with the Joneses. So, in this way, the leader really becomes invisible, a certain aspect of it. And what remains is just a living presence of moving through everything and leaving a legacy that will continue to grow. It expands to all generations and all humanity. So, with that, we can ask ourselves today, where am I leading by control instead of listening and awakening the authority in others for them to see the greatness within themselves? So today's embodied practice, in your next conversation, see if you can resist the urge to advise. Instead, ask a question that helps the other person really discover their own truth, and then notice how that shifts the energy from dependence or need to empowerment.